Right, let's see if it goes on the Reddit channel or the Silent Gnome channel. Because I don't know, to be fair. Ah, it's on the Reddit channel. I thought it would be. Right. I mean, I would do it on Silent Gnome, but to be fair, we won't have anyone there to really ask us questions. You know? So, you know. Yeah, exactly, you know. So we're going to see if people turn up. And that's all there is to it, really. So, to get the ball rolling, mate, let me know. Let me know what you were gonna.
Oh, yeah.
You're saying something about maths or something.
Well, no. Well, there was a bit of maths involved. Yeah, we had like a practice TSA, which is like an exam that you might take to get into university, like
Alright.
Cambridge or something. Though I don't think I'll go to Cambridge because I'm not very clever.
I don't know, mate. You're more clever than I am. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was going to say. And there was some...
It's been a minute and no one's here yet. It's like BBC radio silence.
Yeah.
You know what I think, mate? Oh!
What, mate?
We got one person watching now.
Oh.
Now that is exciting.
Shall I plug the stream in the Discord, mate?
As long as you don't do a David Nat, everyone, that's a good idea.
Yeah, don't worry, mate.
Good, good.
And by the Discord, I mean the Discord that doesn't, because it doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, that doesn't, no. Yeah. I mean, that one viewer may just be me.
I'm one of them. For me, it doesn't actually say... Oh, there we go, one watching now.
So, it's you, mate, essentially.
Yeah, mate, and you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't count because I don't have it open in a separate window.
Okay, mate. Well, now that I've plugged it, some people should come hopefully.
Hopefully.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 47 people in the online right now in the Mega Discord. So.
What, the one that doesn't exist?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, yeah. See, of all like kinds of stream, Q&A is kind of most difficult to do when you have no audience. Is it definitely public, mate?
Oh yeah, mate, because I'm watching it right now, remember?
Well, that's what I was thinking, yeah. But, well, I mean, maybe no one likes me. Actually, there's no maybe. But, anyway.
I don't think that's true.
So, what are we gonna do, right? Because we cannot actually do anything until people start asking us questions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, mate. Let's play a bit of Clash Royale.
Okay, mate.
Yeah. Do you want to do a 2v2 just for the memes?
Okay, mate. Oh, look, someone said hi.
Yeah, I see that, mate. Well, that's good. I reckon we should do a 2v2, and then after that we'll start answering questions.
Okay, mate.
So, right, okay. 2v2, play with friend, MuddyPuddle.
Oh, here we go. That's you. Shall I use my deck modified to have fire spirits in it?
That's probably a good idea, mate.
Okay, mate. I'll upgrade them to level 11 as well.
No.
Play Battle Cats. Ah, well, you see, we're playing Battle Cats Rangers so that Reddit doesn't have to do anything so that he can answer questions.
Exactly.
Oh, I only just saw that. I'm graveyard.
Oh, mate, that is brilliant.
Okay, mate.
Are you too good?
I don't know.
Go on, baby dragon. Yeah, that killed that. We're going to get some decent damage there, mate. We did good.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. How many elixir? Oh, I can check how much. No, I can't.
Should I? Oh,
It's alright, mate. Gonna give him a well played for that. One of my favourite things to do in Clash Royale is to just, like, passive aggressively say well played to people.
Mm. One of my favourite things to do is not to play it.
Oh dear. I like playing it because I can get easy wins where I am, and I like easy wins. You know? I don't like the sort of win-loss idea of Clash Royale. I really kind of hate
that. Yeah, that is kind of the whole point of the game, so if you don't like that.
Exactly, mate, but I mean, I'm managing to play the game in a modified way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, fair enough, mate. I guess I'll put a Megan.
Do a bit of a distract. There you go.
Oh, that.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Should we let them come our way, mate?
Yeah, mate. They're going to take a while, then.
Yeah, that's alright. I've got a Valkyrie to flipping it.
Man or cat is a question, mate.
Am I a man or a muppet? Am I a muppet or a man?
Mate, are you going to answer the question?
If I'm a muppet, I'm a very manly muppet. If I'm a man, I'm a muppet of a man. Do 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 do. Hog Rider didn't get hit, that's good. Hey, we got the tower, nice.
Nice, mate.
Nice. It's annoying there's that one minion chipping your bowler away.
Mm. Mate, are you going to answer the question, man or cat?
I did, mate, by singing, am I a man or a muppet?
That's not really answering it.
Yeah, but I mean, does that question really need asking?
No, mate, but it's a
but we've got no other
Q&A
ones.
stream, so it doesn't really work if it's just a question and no answer.
Good flipping game. We win there, mate.
Here's another question, mate. Is Torbjorn thick enough?
Torbjorn's hecka thick. I'm a Torbjorn main, so you know.
Okay, mate. Oh, gold boost. Woohoo.
Oh, MuddyPuddle has left the chat. Right.
Sorry, mate.
My gold booster's run out, mate.
Oh, right. I got mine like at the last second because I forgot to get it before I started getting crowns last week. And so I thought, I'll wait until it's just about to run out so that I can get it and then I'll have it for the whole of the next clan chest almost.
Can you raise the mic volume 2? It's really quiet. I'm afraid I can't because I have it at the same constant to make sure all the videos are roughly the same kind of volume. So if you're watching loads of my videos in one sitting, which I highly advise, thank you, you don't have to like edit your volume. You can just sit in bed and enjoy them. Just, you know,
I can't increase my volume on Discord anymore, but I can talk a little bit louder if you want.
I don't think it's necessarily you relative to me, mate. I think it's the volume of the whole thing. So
okay, mate. Yeah. Is Mighty Recon Corps good?
Well, I used it a bit in that hacking dojo, and it made lots of explosions. So I don't know, maybe. Do 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 do.
What's he doing? A Q&A supposedly, but we've not answered many questions yet.
There aren't really many questions, are there?
No.
I need to win 3 matches in Clash Royale to fill out a quest. I should probably do that while we wait for some questions. If you could read them out to me, mate, I'd really appreciate that while I do my Clash Royale.
Okay, mate.
I should have made a bigger plate of chips so I could still be eating them now. I love chips. Oh, I'm going to start off with an Inferno Dragon. That's a wild card. Righty-o. Oh, heck. I just got wrecked, mate.
Uh-oh, mate.
I think there's some questions, mate. Oh, no, I've just got...
Yeah, sorry, mate. I've noticed them now.
I've just got...
Pocky
Oh, no! Oh, no! Mate! There's just an Inferno lock-on. And I just got roasted by this, like, 1 HP Inferno Dragon.
Feels bad, mate.
I'm gonna...
mate, someone wants to know if Pocky Boy is procky enough.
No, he's not. I mean, he procs now and again, but he's not procky enough. Oh, right back at you, you flipping scrub. Inferno lock-on. Not even your wasted 4 elixir fireball can save you now. Right.
Is Toggle a good god?
God?
Yeah, god.
Oh, god. Wait, Togaluga? I don't have Togaluga.
Oh, feels bad. Is this a question?
I'm not giving that kind of question a response, mate. That's not even witty.
Okay, mate.
Also, I do apologise to the person I just insulted there. I don't want to be like Reece Shearsmith, but I also don't want to answer that. Oh, I've missed my zap! Oh, no. Anyway, yeah.
Reddit, you watch Winnie?
Yes, I do, yeah. It's good.
What clan are you in?
No Plan A. You search up No Plan A, you'll find us. We're not full, because, like, no one in our clan's active.
So I kicked quite a few people.
Yeah, MuddyPuddle always does kick a few people, but it just means we have very few people in the clan.
Well, we have, like, I would never make us have, like, less than 40 people, say.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, alright. I mean, your leadership's a lot better than mine, so I pretty much just let you lead the clan anyway. You do a better job than me. Oh, that is filthy. Like, this opponent is like Anwar in Clash Royale. Can you just let me win, please? Yeah, look, you see, I've given you a tower. Can you at least have the courtesy to let me get a 3-crown win? Thank you. Good game. Right. Okay. Oh, is MuddyPuddle a cool guy? Well, I'll answer that for him. He's a lad.
What? Right, okay. Not really. Reddit be more procky?
That's not a question.
No. Reddit, when are you going to do an EXP sending?
I assume you mean like spending spree. I'm not.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I had no idea.
I'm not. I'm just gonna spend XP when I need to.
Yeah, those videos weren't that interesting anyway.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You're welcome, mate. Is your mum a good person?
Very few people are actually good people. Are you a good person, mate?
In terms of being nice, not like bad. In terms of good at being a person, no, horrible.
I'd just reply to that. I don't think, well, barely anyone's actually, you know, a good person. People may be perceived as good in some areas, but, you know, not very nice in other areas. So, I think that's fairly, you know, well, maybe you don't, but pointless to ask, really. Anyway, not that I'm insulting your question. Well, I mean, I sort of am, but I don't mean to, because I'm not Reece Shearsmith.
Is my man a toaster?
Oh, wow, they've just tornadoed randomly. That's nice of them. Is what?
Is my man a toaster?
I wish people would come up with, like, decent questions.
I mean, I don't know what... You've done quite a few Q&A streams before. People have already found out most of what they want to know, other than what's your favourite Uber and what's your favourite cat.
To be fair, mate, I just need people to ask the same questions again. You know, Q&A is a nice, easy content to make, and Kobe suggested we do it, so, you know.
Oh, did he? Should I make my phrase better?
There isn't really much context to that, is there? Oh no, I could have just sapped and killed all of them.
Oh, it's because one of his comments got held for review and I just hid it. Oh yeah. Because it wasn't very nice.
Oh,
it wasn't not nice, but it was just not appropriate.
Oh, is that the one that I timed out?
Did you time him out? Maybe. Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, and then he said, "I'm back."
Oh. Like a sort of evil Martin. Not that I'm actually calling you evil, because I'm not nasty like Reece Shearsmith.
Regit, be more procky, please.
That's still not a question.
Regit, be more procky, plus.
Is that the same person?
Oh, wait, hang on. Now I'm confused. Oh, yes it is. Reggae, are you Picataro?
Yeah, why not? This person's giving me a proper hard time, mate. I just need to finish him off. Get roasted, son. Good game.
Reggae, I have a question. Is it sad that I can't be into the Future Chapter 2 when I have Aphrodite, Catman and Shingen? To be fair, that's a hard boss.
Well, possibly, yeah. But, I mean, equally, there might be other... I don't know. I don't think I'm the one to judge if someone's progress isn't very good, you know what I mean?
Reggae, are you number one?
Hey?
Reggae, are you number one?
You're my number one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're my number one. Does that answer it?
That's not really a proper answer, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, but it's an S Club song, mate.
Okay, mate.
Yeah. Kobe's here. Everyone say hi, Kobe.
Hi, Kobe.
I'll start it off. Hi. Oh, I'm not typing. Hang on. Hi,
mate.
Kobe.
You know collabs. What do you want ponies? You know collabs. What do you want ponies to collab with next?
Ponies. I would love Ponos to collab with Doki Doki Literature Club. To be fair, I think that would be an excellent
I've got
collab.
some bad news.
I gotta go. You gotta go?
Yeah, mate.
Oh. I'm just gonna have to change the title to Q&A.
Bye, mate.
Bye, mate. Oh, well. I'll see if David's about. Probably isn't. Oh, he might be, actually. Hang on a minute. Hi, David. Oh, I put Do Kid, but that's alright. Hi, Do Kid. Oh, I'm missing the BBC News. Oh dear. We'll see if he replies. In the meantime, who's the best girl on Doki Doki Literature Club? Well, keep watching the episodes whenever they come out, and you'll see. Oh, bye Kobe. JK. Reg it all alone. I mean, that's true, but not a question. Can you ask questions, please? Flippin' flop. Oh, I need to win another match. Ugh. Why is nobody asking questions? Ah. Well, this isn't too good, is it? Oh. Right. Playing a bit of Clash Royale. Catch up with the questions. Yeah, that needs to come out soon. I'm kind of binge watching that series because it's great. Oh, well, cheers, laddie. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoy it. Oh. What's your favourite cat from each rarity? Sorry, I don't like asking questions like that. Answering questions like that even. I don't like it. Don't want that one. That one. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Wop ba ba. Wop ba ba wop ba wop 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 wop. Oh no! Killed my Inferno Drogon. That's sad. Oh, I'll tell you what. We've gotten down to health. That does it, boys! Good game. Haha, right, okay. Are you going to start any new series anytime soon? Well, I asked people if I should do thing where I'm like, Ponos, do this, and people are like, yeah, do that. So I'll probably do that, you know. Do you like a Hat in Time? I can't remember whether that's a game or a program, but either way, I haven't seen it, played it. Which legendaries are you missing? I assume this is like Clash Royale. I don't know, probably loads. Oh, I don't really care. I've got my level 3 Inferno Dragon. Heck yeah. Level 2 Log. Heck yeah. Level 2 Miner. Heck yeah. And I think the only other level 2 legendary is it's Spooky, I think. Which is a bit of a meme. Oh, viewership's gone down now. I'm bad, lol. Why'd you start YouTube? Oh, that's a hard boss. That's a good question, laddie. So, like, it was ages ago. Basically, in school, we had to make a video for something, and they were like, put it on YouTube. I was like, lol. And yeah. Then I made a YouTube account, but then I made a different one, and this is the different one. Oh, right, okay. And then I made Minecraft videos. They're good. I love Minecraft. Okay, they're not good, but, you know, I love Minecraft. Good series. Are you fat? I like to say I'm morally fat, whatever that means. Probably. I'm definitely fat inside anyway. Why do you hate yourself? Because I'm depressed and am a rubbish person. Is that it for the messages? There's a sort of grey bar at the bottom. That's it. Oh, I just have to wait, I guess. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. What up 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 up. What up 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 up. Do 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 do. I'll tell you what I could do. I can reload the page, see if it's just like being silly. Since I messaged David, he's gone offline though, so he must like really hate me. Other than that, no, that's it. The grey bar's gone though, so that's good. So I guess that. Oh, hang on. No, that's not a question. Exactly. That's a hard boss. I might repost that on the Silent Gnome channel, just steal it off MuddyPuddle's video. That's a hard boss. This is like the worst stream I've physically ever made. I apologise that it's here, because I mean there aren't enough questions to facilitate a Q&A. If any of you like asked me questions before and you remember what I said, or even don't, so I remember the question, just ask your question again and I'll answer it again. I mean, you know, it's kind of the point you've reached that I need to do that. Oh, Kobe's asked a question. What is a cat? A cat is, I don't know, drop biology. Wait, did Kobe ask that question like a long time ago? Maybe. My name Jeff. Dude. Oh wow, look how far down the viewership's gone. 9 people. Flip. Like, am I really that not valued Like MuddyPuddle is double the viewership. What is your goal for subs and views this year? Well, I don't have a goal for views, but you should know my sub goal from my videos. Tell them what the sub goal is. Diddly dee 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 dee. Dee diddly dee 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 dee. Has Doki Doki Literature Club been spoiled for you yet, or have you already beaten the game and you're doing a second playthrough? Well, I mean, no, this is my first playthrough, but yes, it kind of has been spoiled. Like, I've tried to stay away from it, but flipping YouTube is trash. And I've, you know, listened to the old Doki Doki song, and then it just recommends spoilers to me. But, you know, I don't care. I mean, I only found out about the game through MatPat's minor spoiler of it introducing the game at the end of a game theory anyway. So, yeah. Oh, good point, Kobe. Many Americans are still in school. You know, I was surprised by this, right? But only 8% of my audience is from good old United Kingdom. Big up the Britons. United Kingdomers. Makes sound like The Walking Dead, the Kingdomers. And, you know, you American people, thanks for like being there as well. Well, will you ever end your Battle Cat series? Well, it's not a series per se. I have some Battle Cat series, you know, within just like playing Battle Cats. But like, no, it's the only thing that people watch. I mean, if the game just sort of dies out and there's nothing to, and by dies out, I mean like, you know, isn't updated anymore, and there's no videos to physically make on it, I guess I'd have to. And yeah. I'm Dutch. I'm Japanese and English. Well, well. Oh, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, isn't it? Oh, I've fallen off my chair, kids. I can't wake up. Oh, I'm physically I've fallen off my chair. I knew that would happen. Right, I'm just gonna sit down. Ugh, somewhere a bit more comfortable. Right, okay. That's better. Oh, I can't read the chat. That's annoying. Oh, that's a... right, okay. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. If you ever become a big streamer, good one, Kobe. Will you consider music requests? Well, I've heard on Twitch, like, copyright doesn't matter because you're not, like, monetizing your stream. So if ever I went on Twitch, which I'm not sure I will, I guess I could. But, right, tell you what, as I've said, if I get 50,000 subscribers by 2019, there will be a pancake stream. And we shall be having fun. Do you know Hamilton? If you do, what's your favourite song? I know people who know Hamilton. I haven't seen it myself, but the song I have heard the most is The Room Where It Happens. That one's quite good. I couldn't name any other ones, but I like that one. But no, I don't know it really at all. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to beat the boss, you know? Beat the boss. Do any of you remember that? Do you remember that? Beat the boss. I think it was called Beat the Boss. It was something like that anyway. Oh, flip, I'm not going to kill this boss. It was on like CVBC a long time ago or something. I really hope like Kobe remembers it or something. On Twitch you can do donations, music requests. Well, I think the same problem will stand, Kobe, that I'm not like, 18. So, like that's why I can't have super chat. Do 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 do. Are you happy? No. Why don't you move to Twitch? Because Twitch is complicated, and I want the archives to be on YouTube. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know what I mean. I know what I mean. Oh, David. David replies, "Hi, how's your day been? Get on me stream, lad. Plus." Let's see what David replies. It'll probably say something like, "Nah, I'm streaming on twitch.tv/junkratdavid," which is actually his Twitch if you want to go and follow that. He does Overwatch streams. Sorry, I've got to go to orchestra soon. About 10 minutes. Can you spare 5? Lol. Every day I imagine a future where people stop shipping me with David. Oh, he's gonna have his dessert soon. Right, okay. Flipping, flopping, hacking, flip. That's the one. Twitch is like complicated, you know. Matt, when David gets on stream, he won't, and he doesn't have a favourite Doki Doki girl. He's kind of he's like somewhere between being mildly annoyed by the fact that I keep comparing him to Sayori, probably because it's so accurate, but he also finds it funny and he likes the series, so you know. And it's not ironic. Like Sayori reminds me of him so much, but like. Flipping, flopping, Twitch is complicated. That's what it was. Matt made me a mod on his Twitch. Dab. What? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Lovely chap. But I was trying to understand the Twitches, and I was like, whoa, what's all this? I don't know what's going on. And, I know YouTube, as trash as it is. Twitch is undoubtedly a better streaming platform. I'm not going to deny that, but YouTube's more convenient for me, you know? I can come on and say hi and then go if you like. Yes. Right, okay. This is David, everyone. Right, okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's David. It's David. It's David. 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 Flipping David. Come. You. Flip. What? Flipping David. His pudding's ready now. We were too late. Oh well. Did anyone ask your opinion on the new Smash title coming out, or is Nintendo practically irrelevant to you? I wouldn't call Nintendo practically irrelevant to me because I've got a Wii and I hold it very... Why do I find that funny? I've got a Wii and I hold it very dear to my heart because we had a Wii when it was new. I got Mario Kart Wii and Wii Sports, which I don't have anymore, sadly. Don't know why. And we play with the tanks. That was great. So that's my Nintendo, but that's it, to be fair. Like, Mario Kart is the only, like, sort of character-based Nintendo game that I have. So, yeah, Super Smash Bros., whatever it is, means absolutely nothing to me. Equally, Nintendo Switch as well. As much as I'd love to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'm poor. So, Mario Kart Wii it is. So, yeah, I've no opinion on, like, Smash at all, because I don't know anything about it. Heck yeah, Wii best console, isn't it just? God, the good old Wii. Love the Wii. How doing? Don't know why I said it like that. I don't know. Sad, miserable. hungry. I had my chips, right? But I want more chips. If you could tell me to cover any song, what would you tell me to cover? I mean, I would play you guys this song that I've been absolutely flipping loving, but it might get me copyrighted, and I want money, so I want... I'm so shallow. Corey in the House. Yeah, theme song to Corey in the House. I've been listening to that. It's really good. I was listening to this mashup, right, of Sonic, Gotta Go Fast, Thrift Shop by Mackle-S or whoever it is, and also Corey in the House, and it is something else. Like, it's... I can't even... Do, gotta go faster. Obviously at the same time, but I can't say the two at the same time. And then it, as the sort of thrift shop gets to a bit where it sounds vaguely like the Corey in the House theme tune, it transitions over to that, and it's brilliant. It's like, and it ends like Sonic X, Corey in the House. I'm officially the candidate for having fun. If you sing it, can't copyright you because you sing it. Content ID is more intelligent than that. It'll find me and it'll kill me. Can you cover stories more on videos, not on streams? Because it doesn't work for me. I don't know. I think if I did this on a video, people would be bored. You know. Are you interested in buying the new Pokemon game that will be on the Switch, or are you not interested in Pokemon? Well, as previously discussed, I don't have a Switch, and I'm poor, so I can't get one. And I played Pokemon Go for a bit, but ultimately probably not that interested in it. So, yeah, no. Yerbert, Nobert, Yerbert, Nobert, Yerbert, Nobert, Yerbert, Nobert, Yerbert. Shut up, I ain't even done nothing! Please, I hope someone gets that reference. I think there'll be at least one person here who does. Right. Oh, that threw me for a loop. I just looked up at the stream preview and saw a flying treasure chest thing, and I went to tap it on Battlecats Rangers and realised stream delay, it's already gone. I almost died, no clickbait. No, I put I almost died, brackets, better luck next time. But, what's your favourite Pixie in Battlecats? Well, I mean, I have blue. Oh, David's here. So I don't have an opinion on the others, really. Hello, David.
Hello. Are you still streaming now?
Yeah, I'm hecka streaming. Someone had a question for you, David.
Question?
Oh, yeah. They said... Oh, you're a bit quiet now.
Yeah, it's because I put the headset on.
Right, okay. So, the question is, who's your favourite Doki Doki girl?
I'm not really too sure about them all because I don't play them much, but let's go Monica, because...
Oh. Oh!
If you send me a picture of all of them.
You and Kobe are going to have beef there, David, because Monica is Kobe's. Kobe and Monica are in a long-established relationship, I do believe. So, you know, you'll have to fight Kobe
I'll go with
for Monica. No, you can't change your mind now. I don't think Kobe's here anyway, so you're all right. I'll just let him know afterwards.
Whatever.
So, does anyone else have questions for David while he's here before he...
Go now.
Oh, he's got to go now.
I said I can't go for any more than...
Oh! Kobe is here. Just monkier.
Right.
Monkier.
Alright.
Okay, well, bye, David.
Bye-bye.
Have fun, lol. Right, that was David. Strange chap. I hope he doesn't watch this stream back and hear me say that. So, Kobe, what is your response? Oh, he's in a long-established relationship with Love Live School Idol Festival. Of course. Yeah. Well, I thought you were gonna, you know... Can you pretend you're in a relationship with Monica anyway, Kobe? Because half my jokes in my Doki Doki recordings sort of relate to that. You know? Sayori's not even a girl. Well, not in my mind. It just reminds me of David too much. I can't, you know, separate her from David. That their personalities are exactly the same. Oh, damn it! Right, Kobe, I don't even care. You know what? Monkey. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend. You know, I've recorded some of it already. Right. So flipping. Yeah. Does anyone else have any questions? I'm hungry. That's my statement. But that's neither a question nor, you know, someone else directing a question at me. I'm just telling you that I'm hungry. I'm not telling myself that I'm hungry because I know that I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm always hungry because I'm fat. Yeah, that's me. Anywho, what happened to your Minecraft? Well, I still have a Minecraft account, you know, but I don't play much Minecraft. But that could change soon because in media studies we are, as our game, studying Minecraft. Not our choice, OCR's choice. Minecraft. So that's fun. Welp, I'm leaving. Oh, have fun wherever you're leaving. Oh no, it was a bait. Oh, heck you. It was a bait. Right. Although I'm also sorry for timing you out because I'm not nasty like Reece Shearsmith, but there you go. Right. So anyone else have any? Oh, why are your cats not true formed? I guess that's irony because you can't do that in Rangers. I'm sure you know that. Dibbly dibbly dee. That's my thonking noise when I'm thonking and I don't know what to thonk. Do 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 do. Every day I imagine a day where another Doki episode will be released. Do 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 do. I wonder, will I ever finish recording it? Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. The ink flows. Oh wait, I do not write anything. I'm on a computer which I do not understand. Do 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 do. Infinite choices. Except there's not. There's either loneliness or death. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Did you like my song? Do you like Laura Mulvey's virtual pleasure? Well, firstly, Mulvey is spelled with a U, not an O. And it's visual pleasure in narrative cinema, not virtual pleasure. And, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Laura Mulvey. Well, you know, Laura Mulvey's an interesting one. Like, if anyone's actually read visual pleasure and narrative cinema, it's like the most incomprehensible, heavily written, complicated stuff I've ever seen. I think even Laura Mulvey doesn't understand what she's written, but I sort of have an ironic like for it, and you know, it's deep within my heart and brain because I have to revise Laura Mulvey. Anyway, I will give you a $20 Steam gift card if you make a half an hour Doki Doki episode. Unfortunately, that serves as no incentive because I don't like Steam. Like, I understand a lot of people like Steam, but I don't like Steam. I just don't like it. If someone asked me why, I probably can't justify it to them in a way they'd, you know, understand me. I just don't like it. I only got Steam for the things I need to use Steam for, like Doki Doki. Like Cuphead I've got on GOG. David told me about a thing called GOG, which I prefer. But yeah, no, I don't usually go on Steam and that. But I mean, $20, that'll do. I mean, you know, spend that on cat food. Will you play Dark Souls? Like, no. What is your opinion on women? I respect women, and women don't find me attractive, and I'll be forever alone. Although that's not an opinion, that's true. Ah! DJRO45. Hello there. How are you doing today? Well, that's a good question. I'm hungry. I might make myself pasta with cheese sauce. Yeah, that sounds nice. I'm going to do that and maybe watch another episode of Sarah Jane Adventures because it's just, like, one of the best things on television. Or This Country. I need to catch up with that. Reggae's only Doki Doki and Terraria on Steam. Yeah, probably. I mean, I think I got TF2 once and played it for a little bit. And then I got Overwatch, you know. So, yeah. I'm not a kind of pay for games kind of person. And I don't mean that in a pirating sense. I'll just go for free games because ever since I paid for Cuphead and it was a miserable experience, I'm sort of very wary about that sort of thing. What's your favourite meal and favourite dessert? Oh man, that's difficult. We're going to go starter, right? Let's go starter. Oh, I'm sort of, my mouth's watering. So, scallops. I love scallops. They're just like, oh yes. I mean, I'm poor, so I can't afford them, but I had scallops in my past. They're lovely. So I love answering questions like this. And for main, it would have to be a Chinese takeaway. I absolutely love Chinese. It is the best takeaway, hands down. Of course, I'd have copious amounts of alcohol with it. Probably with the Chinese, which is very salty, like me. One thing you sort of want is a lot of hydration, but also a lot of alcohol. So Bucks Fizz it is, which has a low alcohol content, so you can just sort of drink a lot of it. And then dessert is a Belgian waffle with sort of like hot chocolate fudge sauce, a little bit of sort of honeycomb in the waffle, or honeycomb waffle, and cream. That's just like, that would be the ultimate. Pasta with cheese sauce. Well, you see, pasta with cheese sauce is like, you know, one of the few things I can make. I like to make things that I can not have many patterns and processes with. So I made myself some cheesy chips earlier to watch Sarah Jane Adventures with. The thing with cheesy chips was the cheese had melted so far into the chips that it didn't taste of cheese and there was no visible cheese. So that was a bit sad. But yeah, that's about that. Sarah Jane Adventures, the Doctor Who one. Yeah, that's right. The Doctor Who spin-off that aired on CBBC for so long. I love it so much. It was my childhood and I'm currently reliving that childhood. So, yeah. Also, it's far better, in my opinion, than the newer series of Doctor Who. Like, I love Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant ones, most of them. And although the David Tennant ones got a bit weird towards the end. And then the Matt Smith ones, I didn't really like Matt Smith's Doctor. And some of the storylines are like brilliant ideas, like Apple-Apachia. I just think of the potential of that storyline. But it was just one part. And no, it wasn't one part, was it? Was it 2 parts? I'm not sure. But, oh, the God Complex, that's a good one. Like a spooky hotel, like a ventriloquist doll. Love the concept of that when I watched the little trailer TV thing for it. but then it's just some sort of cop-out one-part thing. Didn't like that, but I mean, it could have been fantastic. You know, a lot of the Matt Smith ones had promise, but were bad. And the Peter Capaldi ones, like, I have no issue with Peter Capaldi. If anyone's seen The Thick of It, which is a political satire, he plays Malcolm Tucker, spin doctor to the Prime Minister, and he's flipping brilliant, as he would say, because he swears a lot. But yeah, didn't really like the storylines of Peter Capaldi's Doctor, and it felt a bit self-serious as well. And now I've given up with Doctor Who. Ever since In the Forest of the Night, is that what it's called? Whatever that was, it was an abomination of an episode of Doctor Who. Far more childish than any Sarah Jane Adventures episode, which brings me back to it. See, I love talking about this stuff. I can talk at length about this. In any case, like a lot of Sarah Jane Adventures, like, are darker than a lot of Doctor Who stuff, and it's all entirely PG rated and on the CBBC channel, which is just impressive. I do love Sarah Jane Adventures, so yeah, I'm watching through that at the moment. I used to be a bit of a Whovian back in the day, but I've sort of given up on it now. But I still have some Doctor Who box sets. My Martha one's gone missing, weirdly, but yeah, I have the Rose one. Anyway, I've been talking for a long time, so people probably replied about that and asked more questions. So let's have a look. Nice. Remember that show, pasta with cheese sauce. I just checked, you know, had only Doki Doki and Terraria. Well, I probably deleted TF2. I mean, I had it at one point. Do you prefer Snow Halation or Go My Way? Well, I've only heard Snow Halation, so that one. Is it mac and cheese or pasta with cheese sauce? So I cook pasta and then there's a cheese sauce packet mix that I make. And then I whack the pasta in there, stir it around, come up, watch Sarah Jane Adventures, and have a nice day. Because I have to make my own dinner these days, it's sad. What are your thoughts on the new female Doctor? Well, there was a debate over whether the Doctor should be female. Personally, I don't see why not. Like, the Doctor has changed so much that, like, it makes sense that it could change into a woman as well. I just haven't liked it for a long time, so I won't be watching it. But that's not on the fact that she's a woman. It's on the fact that I don't like the writing of it anymore, and I don't really care. But I do like Sarah Jane Adventures a lot. Good luck to Jodie Whittaker, though. Why no notifications for streams no more? Who knows? YouTube, you know. Also, I didn't want to notify people of streams because they might be bad. Like the bits we had when no one was asking questions, that's sad. But now we're in full flow of talking about Sarah Jane Adventures and stuff, and it's great. CBBC is off in 20 minutes. No, I don't watch CBBC live. I watch it on iPlayer. Like I watch The Dumping Ground, for example. I've been watching that for a long time. Reason being, my childhood was the story of Tracy Beaker. Then I watched Tracy Beaker Returns, and then I've just watched The Dumping Ground. I just have watched it because it is part of my childhood. I feel like I kind of owe it a service to keep watching for as long as Mike is still there. Because Mike's still there. He's been in the business for like 10 flipping years. It's mad. So that's good. But yeah, I watch all sorts of things on the old CBBC. It's great. I could go into that if you want. Someone said something about Chinese. I want to go back to that. Where's the Chinese? No one expressed many opinions about the fact that the meals that I said I liked. But there you go. I watched Sarah Jane Smith Adventures before Doctor Who because I watched it as a kid. Yeah, I mean I was watching. I don't know. I think I was watching them at largely the same time, but I do remember I was on holiday once, and I came in from the outside to turn on the TV and watch The Wedding of Sarah Jane Smith. That was a classic. It's just great to remember things like that, you know, back in the day. What kind of hobbies are you interested in? Programming, that's a funny one. I can't computer at all. I can barely edit. But yeah, basically what you see in videos is like it. I'm not very interesting. These are my types of streams. Mine too. I like doing this. What do people think of my choice of food, by the way? We talked a bit about pasta and cheese sauce, but I don't know much else about it. Witch Dumping Ground, latest series are pretty bad. I'm watching it just like, I've watched all of it. Like, it's on series 6 now, I think. I'm still watching it. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as Tracy Beaker Returns, I'll fully admit that, but there's no Tracy Beaker, so there you go. Does anyone remember Chowder? I remember Chowder. Only very, very briefly, though. The only thing I remember about Chowder is that I was watching it when a new year was coming round, and I almost missed the new year, but I switched over when the countdown was on 4. So, but I don't remember much about Chowder at all. I didn't watch that much Cartoon Network. I know you watch Simple Flips. I've been making references for 10 minutes now. No, I don't. Lucas does, though, or at least I think he did. And Lucas explained to me, like, his meme he was making was a Simple Flips reference, though I've never actually seen Simple Flips. Chicken pasta bake is the best. It sounds nice. I haven't had a pasta bake, really, though. It seems a bit complicated for me. Pasta and cheese sauce. It's my nice, simple dish, you know? So, while we're talking about Chowder, maybe, oh, bye, Jeff. Could you guys, what do you think of my choice of food? Would you go for a Chinese? What do you think's the best takeaway? I'm gonna throw a question right back at you. It's pasta baked in cheese, yeah, but I don't have to bake when I make my pasta and cheese sauce. It's just on the hob, you know. It's nice and simple. Chicken lo mein. Is that like chicken chow mein? I don't know a lo mein, but fair enough. I mean, it sounds Chinese anyway. I like Chinese. I'd say either Chinese or Domino's. Good shout, Kobe. I love Domino's. Obviously, I'm poor, so I can't have Domino's. I mean, I could spend my ad revenue, but I wouldn't get many pizzas out of that. Oh, God. But yeah, no, I do like Domino's. I've been trying to recreate a pizza like Domino's, and so far my cheese has just not had much presence on my pizza, but I have pizza bases that I make pizzas on, because I like pizza, just can't really afford Domino's, but I also love Domino's. Right, you know who you are, the Doki Doki one. I said it, I had it spoiled, right? But I know what you're referencing, but I haven't got there yet, so, like, don't talk about it, please. I'm not there. Not there yet. But yes, you didn't spoil it, but please don't remind me. Why are you laughing at people randomly? I don't think I am I? I mean, you can't really ask my thoughts on it if I haven't got to it in-game. I just have decontextualized knowledge, which has just completely spoiled it, but, you know, I knew roughly what would happen anyway. Lo mein is just fried rice and meat, like shrimp, steak pot, or veggies. Sometimes you can get octopus, whatever. Sounds very nice. Yeah, I mean, when I've ordered Chinese, I've had, like, I don't know, you have, like, for example, shrimp fried rice, pork fried rice. But if that's its official name, yeah, I have had that, and it's very nice, yeah. What are your thoughts on spoilers? Spoilers, you know, Doctor Who, River Song, you know, The Library. That's a classic. I love The Library. I used to get so scared, and I think you guys, you watch the Doctor Who's, you'll know what I mean by what scared me. Flipping spooked. Absolute spook. Massive, massive spook. I could never look at the screen after the first time I saw it. And it was really, like, as a media student especially, like, that scene as established with a brrrr kind of music, I can't even act it out, but like that was such a kind of scary, foreboding, brooding kind of music. And then she whacks off her veil. What are you wearing under that veil? And then it's like, but more scary than that. And then it was, and I'm shivering now thinking about it. And you know, that's Doctor Who was never more than 12 rated, but that scared the heck out of me for ages, and probably still kind of would. I try to laugh at it, but it haunts my dreams. Yeah, Miss Evangelista. You guys remember Miss Evangelista, don't you? But yeah, Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead. Whew, classic. The scene composition of that. Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved. Yeah. What was the craziest thing you did as a kid? I tried to blow out a candle with a napkin and was house on fire. I ran through fields of wheat. Reggie, you should become an actor. Oh, well, I'm a screenshot that and put that in my CV, just in case people think I'm a bad actor. Because, I mean, I haven't done drama GCSE and I'm not doing drama A-level. But I like to think I can at least act melodramatically. Thank you. But yeah, no, my nuanced acting isn't that great. I just feel like I sound boring. Have you seen the new It? I have, yes. That I always say the Jewish kid's painting creature, but apparently it's known as Flute Girl, I've heard. And that freaked the heck out of me. Pennywise, not so much, but like that flute one was hecka scary. And also the scene with the fat kid in the library, that was a bit spooky as well. But yeah, it was really good up until the end, where I physically shouted boo in the cinema. And if you know what happens at the end and know what I'm like, you'll probably know what I'm referencing. And by the end, I mean the very end. I'm being a cheeky boy and watching this during class. Now, I probably shouldn't advocate that, but also thank you for being around. Just also, you know, I mean, it depends what kind of grade. I assume you're in a grade you're in. But then I don't even know the grade system, so no. But don't blame me if you found out. But also, thank you for your dedication, I guess. I can't really say much. I'm not a very hard-working person. Try, but there you go. Anyone going to talk about Silence in the Library? Anyone remember that? Any Whovians about? Put the stream on the projector. What, you have done? Or you're thinking of doing that? I got scared only twice while watching it. Yeah, I mean, the Flute Girl was the only thing that properly scared me. Like, Pennywise was a bit spooky, dead spooky. But I mean, you know, when you kind of up close to him, he's not that scary, especially when he's dancing. But what was really scary was the kind of him being invisible and the balloon just sort of like floating about, that sort of thing. But if I'm on someone's projector, hello class? Silence in the Library, which one is that one? The doctor suggests that they have a look at some books. They appear in a library, run away from lights turning out and enter into a room. And they go, oh, hello. And there's this sort of robot that's watching them that's attached to this little girl on the sofa. She has her dad and then Dr. Moon. And she says the library's been breached, others are coming, something like that. And then River Song appears with Steve Pemberton, who is the other writer of Inside Number 9, the one who isn't Reese Bully Smith. And then there's a sort of big fat battle and trying to get people saved and escaping from the Vashta Narada and all that sort of stuff. And it was really good. And it was 2 parts and I loved it. Heck yeah. I hope my summary is well good, like. Also, Reggae, if I ask anything about Doki Doki and you tell it to David or someone, can you not refer me as the Doki Doki person? You are the Doki Doki person, but okay. Is it the Who Turned Out the Lights one? Yeah, that's the one. Oi, who turned out the lights? No one turned out the lights. Who turned out the lights? Oh dear. He's a skeleton. And he was a skeleton. And he was like, Can we see a Battle Cats Rangers boss fight? Yes, you sure can. There you go. We'll defeat this boss. Good shout though, Kobe. Makes me feel like an even bigger weeb. Oh yeah, Pennywise ending was so short, like out of nowhere. There is going to be a second part to it, though. I think that's the whole point of it. They just want to make money, which they already have. It's the highest grossing horror movie of all time, I think. But no, I mean the very end of it, where something happened which just disgusted me and made me loudly boo it. Although not loudly enough, apparently, because no one heard. But there you go. Pennywise isn't dead. The idea is he's coming back in, what is it, 27 years? Something like that. Every 27 years Pennywise appears. I think that's what it is. Are you a weeb? No, but David's a weeb. I think I've sort of got a little bit of weeb energy passed on, but no, I don't watch anime. Not that I'm saying that's the only thing that makes you a weeb, but... Would you sub to me, Kappa? Well, no. The reason being, I subscribe to very few people. There's channels that I watch that I'm not subscribed to. And, yeah. I'll only subscribe to people who upload what I want to watch quite regularly. If it's a sort of rare thing, like, music channels like Musical Ghost, I watch the Musical Ghosts videos, but the uploads are quite far apart, so I don't see much point in subscribing. For now, have fun your Q&A. Do have fun. No, not that ending. The ending after that. I don't mean I'm talking to Van Peterson. I should probably clear that up. No, I don't mean that. I mean literally, like, the very end of it. Not disgusting in terms of bloodshed. I mean, you know, well, if I say is, oh, hello, Zach. There are teaser trailers for Chapter 2. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's 2019, isn't it? It's 2018 now. Pennywise is much more spooky. Well, well. You watch Jack's films? Not really. No, not really. But yeah, no, not that ending. The very, very end. You know what? We might as well wait until someone gets what I'm talking about as in the very end of it, and then I can tell you if you're right. But I don't want to spoil it for anyone, you know. What's your favourite type of weather? Oh, I actually have a quite particular one about that. I like it to kind of be sunny but not hot. I hate it when it's hot because I don't have much tolerance to the heat. So it has to be about, I reckon about 22 degrees, right? Which is like warm, but with a breeze. Oh, it rhymes. There needs to be a breeze, otherwise it's too hot. Very, very end. Yeah. Like literally just before the credits of it, I think. Right, anyone who doesn't want it spoiled, look away from the chat. Actually, this is going to be stream delayed, so I'm going to need to, I mean, I thought my perception of it was quite a good one, but nobody liked my tweet. There you go. Like, oh yeah, I thought it's, you know, it's basically the Goonies. It is the Goonies. Think about the amount of similarities, right? It is like an unofficial sequel to the Goonies. Please say someone agrees with me on that. I mean, definitely the Goonies. Anyone seen the Goonies? I assume you've seen the Goonies. I'm just communicating my opinions on the it ending via chat, so I don't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. Don't use that kind of language. No, that is what happens in the book, apparently. I guess that, you know, that logistically cannot do that in the film. Well, I mean, I guess they could have, maybe. I don't know what the BBFC would have said about that, though. Not sure if that would have been alright, Blizzard. No, I don't think that would have passed. No, it wouldn't have. Because I don't think they're consensually old enough. And if they're not, that's illegal. And that would be like promoting illegal activity amongst children. And I very much doubt that would pass in the cut. Yeah, no, I don't think they'd do that at all. That's probably why they left it out. That, they needed to keep it to a 15, so the people like me could watch it. Heck yeah. Oh, that's not very nice. You know, my favourite part of it was, I don't know, all of it except for the end, which disgusted me. Because, no. Yeah. I loved how it managed to, like, combine being genuinely scary and being genuinely funny. That was quite good. I like that one. That's a good one. Dolphins, dolphins, do 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 dolphins, do 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 dolphins, do 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 dolphins, do 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 dolphins, do 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 dolphins. What's the point? I'm gonna die. They are killing me. They are killing me. Every single time I try, they are killing me. They are killing me. What's the point? I'm gonna die. What was scary in it? Oh, Flute Girl. That's who. Look at that. Flute Girl. I shudder at the thought. It's like hearing the phrase Anwar 04. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Oh dear. Anyone like existing lol? You'll float too, you'll float too, you'll float too. I don't really care much for the floating, to be fair. I thought I was a bit underwhelming, really, but no, I like the spooky. You know, when I clicked on this video stream, I didn't expect it to be an it discussion. Well, that's the thing with the Q&A. I mean, I'm trying to edge away from spoilers, but I mean, maybe instead of that, I should just be like, anyone who doesn't want it to be spoiled, could you declare your wish for it not to be spoiled in le chat, so we could gauge? Because then, if no one really cares, we can just talk about it spoilerifically. You know what I mean, laddie? I think you know what I mean. And then I must go and make my pasta, because I am hungry. Yes. No, you're lonely. I can see it in your eyes. Why is there no music? Good point, because I don't know. Couldn't be bothered to put any on. It's just le discussion, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They could CGI the kids. I think I know what you mean, and you know that it's not a question of like, you know, if we're gonna go into this, what happened in the book versus what happened in the film, you know, when sex is acted out in films, it's never real anyway. If it's actually real, it has to be for educational purposes, otherwise it cannot actually be classified generally. So it's imitated anyway, so that's not the issue, it's what's being represented. Here's one for you. Now that I've like, you know, asked the question, does anyone really care? We're not even, the discussion's sort of fizzling out. Is that a Stranger Things reference? I'd only know that because I've seen the title of a film theory video. I've never seen Stranger Things. But we will be studying it in media, to be fair. Lol. Memes. Jeff. Lol. Anyone know dust? Anyone know dust? What? Jeff theory? Yeah, what exactly? I think, you know, Jeff theory just about summarises this experience. I'll tell you what then, kids and not kids. I think we sort of reached a natural conclusion of things having kind of fizzled out, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna stop. Wait a minute. And yeah, that's it. See you some other time. Watch my videos, lol. And I'll see you probably for, I don't know, tomorrow, maybe? Who knows?